Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we will be flipping through a finished coloring book. I finished the calendar for Grazia Salvo. This is a coloring calendar. I finished it, so today will be a finished flip through. What a finished flip through means all the pages have been colored in. So basically I colored this in and I used a lot of different mediums. Now when I started I used some markers and I realized the markers bled through, so that's not always a good thing. So then, you know, the first pictures are done with markers and pencils, and then the second stuff is done with pencils. So this is the very first picture I did, and I did this with some markers, and I realized then afterwards that it bleeds through, as you can see, and this is the sign of a nice juicy marker. Same thing with this one. So then you get this one as well. So I'll take you in closer if you guys want a closer view, because it's a really tiny little book. So that's the other one. I did this with, I think, Prismas and irritant pencils, Tombow irritant pencils. I just like Tombow because they have lighter colors. So when you want lighter colors on something or a more subdued tone, you use that. It's just so toned. This one I definitely did with Prismas. I just like Prismas because I know how to use them for a lot of things. Did this one. I did this one with Polychromos, and I did this one and I did her hair with the Schriftfarbens. I like the Schriftfarbens on this paper a lot. This one I did with Polychromos. The roses I did with Polychromos. The leaves I did with Pablo's. Everything else I did with Prismas. So that I remember. I was trying to do this with the roses. What happened was I started this picture, then stopped it, then resumed doing it, and then I didn't remember what I did, so that's why there's different greens, and it came out looking really good, but then I didn't remember what colors I used. So it's always one of those things when you're working on something, you should be careful and try to write. Next time I gotta start writing down what I use in pictures when I stop doing them for a while. Then I did this one. I wanted to have a beach look, so I couldn't do something too. See, a lot of my girls are brunettes and dark-haired ones, and I like that. Because a lot of people do the blondes and the redheads, so I wanted brunettes to get a little. Then I wanted like something that was sunny and bright for the summer, so that's why this picture ended up with the thing, and I was thinking orange, green, blues, and you know, I just wanted to make something really nice out of that. And that was August. When I saw the grapes, I thought of that Lucy episode, so I wanted everything in purples and reds, and because it's starting to be the fall, leaves are changing colors, so that's why you have the orange leaves. Even though some stuff is still green, you know, I wanted to try and capture that feeling with the. Then this one was an interesting one because I was trying to get the leaves to be different colors. I was trying to get them to be more orangey, and it didn't actually. Because I was trying to do a new blending technique. It didn't turn out as well as I thought it would. But you know what? That's what we do. We learn by doing. So I was trying to do something different with leaves, but I still like the way it came out. I especially like her hair in this. This one I just thought of code, you know. And I was thinking what color to do that. Then because it's winter, a lot of people like this picture. I like this picture. I did this picture this month. And that was the end of that book. So I finished the calendar. So if you have liked what I've done on the calendar, give it a thumbs up. Happy coloring.